Binance and FTX are crypto's two biggest exchanges, and the CEOs don't like each other. The CEO of Binance, CZ, and the CEO of FTX, scam bankman-fried. How come that situation had anything to do with this? FTT, FTX's token just totally crashing. Now, first of all, I hope you guys stay safe out there. I hope no one has lost a lot of money because of this FTT crash and because of FTX not letting anyone withdraw their funds, which is ridiculous. But we're gonna do a full rundown. Is this gonna be the new Luna? Is this gonna be the next big crypto rug pull?
$68 trillion. And now the market, oh, it went to zero.
It all started with a tweet. Sam, the CEO of FTX, tweeted this. He tried to roast CZ, who is the CEO of Binance, implying in a tweet that CZ is not allowed to go to Washington. And if there's one rule in crypto, well, it's you don't f with CZ. But obviously Sam learned that the hard way. So what happened next is there was an article on CoinDesk leaking FTX's balance sheet and showing the assets they owned, or, well, the money that they have on their balance sheet, which is quite a lot of money. So they had $14.6 billion on their balance sheet, and much of it was comprised of FTT, which is their token. So FTT is to FTX what BNB is to Binance. Now that's a mistake Luna made as well. You do not want your coin, you do not want your exchange's coin to be the backing of anything, but most of it was comprised of FTT and Solana and some small other investments that they made, which is kind of making them illiquid. So if any attack were to happen on their coin, they'd be in a big problem, wouldn't they? Alright, so let's see what happened next. After this article and the leak of the balance sheet, CZ tweeted this. Binance now wants to exit FTX. They want to exit their FTT positions, which is roughly around $2.1 billion with a B, and to liquidate any remaining FTT funds. And so Binance wanted to exit because of that article, because it's a risky investment to be holding FTT if that's the only backer they have for all their projects and for FTX, which is not a good thing, as I said before. So moving on, Alameda tweeted this to CZ, offering to buy their FTT tokens for $22 a coin. Obviously, to buy it off the market as to not crash the price. But man, you tried to roast CZ, so he was having none of that. So CZ was like, no man, I'll sell it on the market. It's a free market. That's how retail investors do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. Binance sold $2.1 billion worth of coins, crashing the price of FTT by 30%, and retail investors jumped on. They jumped on the bandwagon of selling FTT because obviously they got scared. Who wouldn't be scared? If I had FTT and Binance was selling $2.1 billion worth of the coin I was holding, you know I would sell my shares as well. It's just risky to hold it at that point. So what happened is FTT was tanking, FTT was crashing, and since FTT was the only backer, they didn't really have enough collateral, they didn't have enough crypto to give people their money back, the ones who have invested, the retail investors. So FTX then paused their withdrawals on their website, on their app. You couldn't withdraw crypto. It's like you give some crypto to a friend of yours, and as collateral, he puts on his own coin. Now, in the meantime, his own coin becomes illiquid and he can't take it out, so he doesn't have crypto to give you back, so you're just left with not being able to get your funds back. So what FTX did then is they paused withdrawals of coins on their website. Big no-no, but if you have to do it, you gotta explain it, you gotta be transparent. Sam was not transparent. They kind of stopped communications. They tried to fix it behind the scenes. It's not how you do it. Big no-no, big mistake. At this point, public opinion of FTX was going down the drain, and CZ was accomplishing his goal, slow and steady. What a freaking shark CZ is. What a shark. It's business. Gotta do what you gotta do. We don't have concrete evidence that CZ is behind any of this, but come on, let's be real. A short time after, Scam Bankman, or the CEO of FTX, approached CZ, or someone from FTX approached CZ. They approached Binance, actually, to buy them out. This afternoon, FTX asked us for help. There is a significant liquidity crunch. To protect users, we signed a non-binding agreement intending to fully acquire FTX. Now, Binance's acquisition of FTX may or may not happen. Who knows what CZ's master plan behind all of that is? Maybe he wanted to get rid of the competition. Maybe he had nothing to do with it at all and just wants to save the retail investors. I guess we'll never know. Point of the matter is Sam and CZ don't like each other. They can try and make it look on Twitter like they do like each other now, but they do not. CZ has single-handedly crashed the FTT token's price by 30%, and now he comes in to help them out. CZ, basically what he did is he set fire to a house, and then he came with buckets of water, giving and offering help, and the people are cheering him on. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I like CZ. We like CZ on this channel. CZ is a great guy, but that was a shark move. It's a dynamic situation. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Who knows how all this is gonna play out? If Binance doesn't acquire FTX and it all goes down the drain and we have a new Luna situation, it's going to be absolutely terrible for crypto as a whole. Doesn't matter if you have anything to do with FTX or no, it's gonna be terrible for you if you're a crypto project that wasn't even listed in FTX, that didn't use FTT as collateral for anything. You will still be impacted by this if another Luna situation happens. So hope to God it's not going to happen and Binance finishes their acquisition, which I'm very doubtful of. But again, it's a dynamic situation, so it all remains to be seen. Now, originally this video was supposed to be a rug pull video talking about all the rug pulls that have been happening in the crypto space, talking about the Luna rug pull, talking about the Squid Game rug pull. But in the end, as all of this was happening, Scam Bankman has rug pulled FTT. Well, not really, but that's what it's going to go down as in the history books. Shell FTT rug pull, or, well, not rug pull, but if the price drops, plummets, it doesn't matter how it happened or who profited, we call it a rug pull. Now, at the same time, while I'm recording this, I am in a Bitcoin short trade, which is semi-profitable so far. I'm gonna use that money to fund my fight against the scammers, guys. If you wanna earn some of that money, I call this program Troll to Earn. You know, there's a lot of impersonators impersonating Inspector Mindblow. All you gotta do, once they message you, you reply to them, you troll them, you make their life a living hell. You take a screenshot, you send it to me on Twitter, and you've entered the competition of Troll to Earn. I'm gonna try and get a sponsor for this to give as much money away as possible, to give as many people money as possible, but if not, I'll just keep trading futures. I'm apparently good at it, well, so far at least, and I'm gonna use that to fund this mission. Okay, now last but not least, I'm also doing the 24 hours of playing gods on chain. That video will come out on Saturday, fingers crossed if everything goes right, so be on the lookout. My name is the Inspector, and I'm out.